candida problem. I came across candida as a major source of chronic pain, and as a chiropractor I deal with only people with chronic pain. You could say I'm a specialist. I'm not a medical doctor, but I specialize in very specific health problems. My work has been focused on what can I do to help you get out of pain. That's my entire focus. My responsibility is to find a way so that you can get out of pain. Candida is a type of yeast and fungus. So if we look at yeast and fungus, the only difference between yeast, fungus, and candida is where they like to live. That's it. Yeast like to live in dough. Okay, we make donuts with it. We make pizza dough with it. We make any type of dough, bread, croissants. Fungus, you get mold on you get fungus on the vegetables, fruit. You might sometimes see it on the fruit or vegetable, but most likely you'll see it on the leaves, and likes to attack trees. Candida over here likes to live in people. It likes the temperature. We have the right amount of liquid, and we have the right amount of proteins and sugars that candida love, and they live in people. Now, how do we get candida? Well, there's two ways. The first way is we eat it. Eat wheat plus sugar. A faster way is antibiotics. Antibiotics creates candida. It actually weakens your body and forces candida into your body. And I'll show you how. When you have a candida lineup, there's a situation. As a researcher, you'll probably look it up under the microscope, but you'll see candida coming in different shapes. And they all like to live in people, so they're all considered candida. But not all of them respond the same to antibiotics. When you add antibiotics to candida, it only gets rid of some of the candida. What you get is candida that is now resistant to antibiotics. And now you're in trouble. Because now these two guys actually don't respond to antibiotics. They can do whatever they want, and now they spread throughout the body. And since the antibiotics weaken your body, this candida likes to go into your bloodstream and goes everywhere into your body. Well, what candida likes to do is it likes to disable your immune system. That's the first thing it does. The second thing it does, uses up nutrients. So you pretty much weaken this person to the point where if they were still eating wheat and sugar, they would not be able to restore the amount of nutrients. And this is why when somebody feels kind of sick, instead of taking antibiotics, you juice vegetables, no wheat, sugar. If you don't juice, if you don't stop eating wheat and sugar, you go on to the next step. Now, candida goes into your bloodstream. Once it's in your blood, it goes everywhere. And where it does like to go is the liver and the kidney. I'm talking about this is because we have been able to successfully detoxify candida out of people. Not just in LA, but United States, Canada, Switzerland, Australia, France, England, Czechoslovakia, Hong Kong. And we were able to do this by eliminating the candida out of their bodies. And all the symptoms that they had, all the symptoms they went to their doctors for, was gone. And if the symptoms are gone, then the disease is gone. It is a complete shame for me to watch people have all this false data who have tried all kinds of things and not get the result. As I was learning from other chiropractors detoxing candida, trying out their treatments, I found that their treatments were not consistent. So I had to create my own. Okay? It's just combination of Chinese herbs, proper diet, and finding out what you can and can't eat, and getting you through a herbal detox. That's all we're talking about. At the end of everything that you've tried, is there still hope for you? And I want to say there might be. There might be this one thing that you haven't tried yet, and it might be the one that's going to work. My name is Charles Quang, and I'm a chiropractor. I am not a medical doctor, and I specialize in helping people